You can't claim any version of Cinderella as the original. It's way too old and has been retold too many times. But one of the earliest recorded was the Chinese tale of Xian. This is Oops, All Cinderellas, a series where I, Liz, am sharing as many of the world's Cinderella tales as I can until I find someone whose foot fits this goddamn slipper. Let's meet the players. Xian is our sweet Cinderella. Jean is our nasty stepmother. Junli is her jealous half-sister, and her fairy godmother slash bestie is a goldfish. Now sometimes the fish is depicted as koi size, but sometimes it's 10 feet long! Xian is forced to be Jean's servant, and her only source of happiness is said fish bestie. Unfortunately, Jean discovers their friendship, and she disguises herself as Xian in order to trick the fish and then serve it for dinner. In a vision of one of her ancestors, Xian learns that if she buries the fish's bones in 4 pots at each corner of her bed, that the bones will give her whatever she wishes. When the Lunar New Year arrives, Xian sneaks off to the festival wearing a gown of sea green silk, a cloak made of kingfisher feathers, and a pair of tiny golden slippers, all supplied by the fish bones. Fearful that her stepfamily might recognize her, Xian dashes home from the festival very quickly, dropping one of her golden slippers on the way out. The slipper gets sold to a king, who, delighted by its tiny size, puts it on display in order to find its owner. Xian shows up, but the palace guard believes her to be a thief. Luckily, when they drag her before the king and she tells her story, the king believes her. Those crazy kids get married, leaving Jean and Junli to suffer together. When Jean tries to treat her own daughter as a servant, Junli rebels, and their squabble is so intense that their home caves in, burying the 2 women alive. The end! Let me know which fish you would like for a fairy godmother. And let me know which Asian country I should visit for a future Cinderella.